What's up, everybody, and welcome back to a brand new Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video. And in today's Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video, we're going to be doing something that's pretty cool in my opinion, and I don't know if any other content creators in the community is also going to do the same thing, but as you guys can tell from the title and thumbnail, we're going to be using the #1 player from the recent KC Cup. We're going to be using his deck and trying it out in ranked PvP. So, if we go into the PvP arena right now, we're going to go to the results we're in. We can go check the ranking right now, and actually before we get into the ranking, I got to flex real quick. 100% win rate. We out here. Got to get invited to Worlds very soon. Don't worry about it. But anyways, if we go to global ranking right now, we have this person called Haru who has a DP of 135,362. A crazy number, and he was playing Carly in the KC Cup. And I'm so glad the #1 player for this recent KC Cup for September of 2019 was using a Fortune Lady deck, because I actually have all the cards, or pretty much all the cards, to try out his #1 deck. So in this video, we're going to go build his #1 deck and try it out in gold rank. So I'm going to switch over to here real quick, and as you guys can see on the screen right now, we have the deck courtesy of Duel Links Meta. Duel Links Meta actually has all the top 100 deck lists on their page right now. So if you want to check out any of these top 100 deck lists so you guys get inspired for some really good decks, check out Duel Links Meta's website, link in the description down below. But what's really cool is that we have Haru Global Rank 1, and we actually have a deck that we can pretty much play. This dude also did 476 duels. Wow, that is actually crazy. But yeah, 65% win rate and that high of a DP. But we're going to be building this Fortune Lady deck right here. I think from the resources that I have, the only cards that I'm not going to be able to use is I only have 2 copies of Drowning Mirror Force. I only have 2 copies of Fortune Lady Calling, and I need to check if I have the Shadow Imprisoning Mirror or the Regulation of the Tribe. And if I don't have any of these 2 anti-meta cards, it'll probably be fine to swap them out for other cards too. Specifically because since we're going to be in the gold rank ladder, we don't really need these counter meta cards. Because if you didn't know, these cards are just really good for countering the current meta, because you can stop Desperado Dragon with the Shadow Imprisoning Mirror, and I think this one will just stop like any effect from certain cards too. So there's that right there, if I know correctly. And then we're going to rock this nice spicy extra deck. So let's get building. We're going to put the screenshot of the deck on the screen, and we're going to get building on this deck. So let's get into it. Okay, so let's go select Dark Side of Carly real quick, and for now we'll just replace the Misty Carly deck right here. By the way, shout out to Misty Treadwell, best waifu of all time. But we're gonna go replace this Fortune Lady deck that I used in one of my previous videos. If you want to check that out, if I remember, I'll put it in the top right hand of the screen. But we're gonna go dump this one out of here, and we're gonna start getting going. So first of all, we gotta get the time passes right here, and then we gotta start getting the Fortune Lady cards. Let me see if I can spell Fortune Lady correctly. We good. Okay, so we got 1 copy of Time, 2 copy of Win, which I did not know I only had 2 copies of Win, so that's very convenient that that's all I need for this. We have 3 copies of Pass, and then we have 2 copies of Fortune Lady Water, which, by the way, this is like the most attractive Fortune Lady card, that's for sure. Love the blue hair. Let's get it. And also, before we get out of here, let's put the Fortune Vision. And sadly, since I only have 2 copies of Fortune Lady Calling, we'll have to find a replacement for that, which we might do Bending Destiny. Let's throw Bending Destiny in there, since that's a replacement for my Fortune Lady Calling in a sense. Let's go rock the 2 copies of Enemy Controller. Very cool right here. And then we have our Drowning. We have our Drowning Mirror Force, and yeah, we only have 2 of those, so we're gonna have to find a replacement for that also. So we need to find a replacement. Wait, what card am I missing? Because I'm right now, because I have the deck list on the screen right now, and we got to add the Shadow Imprisoning Mirror and the Regulation of the Tribe, but that still means that we need 1 more slot for our deck. Oh yeah, Cosmic Cyclone, that's what it was. I have copies of Cosmic Cyclone, and we might, if we need to, we can rock 2 copies of Cosmic Cyclone for this build, since I am missing certain cards. So there's that right there. And let's go, let's type in Shadow Imprisoning. Let's type that. Okay, I do not have that card. I guess before I completely give up, let me look up how to get the Shadow Imprisoning card and see if I can use like an SR ticket or something like that when it comes to these cards. So let's go to the Duel Studio. Let's go to the good old card catalog, and let's go find wherever the stuff is right now. So we're gonna go here. Let's type in the Shadow in prison. Wait, actually, I don't know if there's a dash. Was there a dash in it? Oh, maybe that's why. Well, so I don't even have the card. How do you obtain this card? Loomis and Umbra level up reward. I don't think I'll do that today's video. I don't feel like we have time for that. I am on a tight schedule because of work, and actually I thought of this idea to make this video during work, so I was really like looking forward to that. But anyways, how do you spell Duel Links Meta? Come on. The Regulation of the Tribe. The like, do I need to add anything else, or do I just straight up not have it? Oops, I know I put an M right there, but still it's Filter Trap. Oh, I don't have this card either. What would you look at that? Odeon level 3 rewards. So it looks like those are some level up rewards I'm gonna have to work towards in the future. Right now I'm leveling up at Siju. She's like the best dual monsters waifu in my opinion. But yeah, for the sake of this video, we will just not go for those cards because I want to release this video sooner rather than later. So there's that right there. But we will not add the Shadow Imprisoning Mirror card and the Regulation of the Tribe. But that's gonna be perfectly okay with me, specifically because of the fact that we're gonna be going into gold rank and we probably won't need to counter that many meta decks. Then again though, I know that Dark Shadow Imprisoning Mirror would also work for Slash Dragon if you think about it, so maybe I kind of do want it for the future. That's for sure, but at the same time, it's also a one-of card, so I mean, we won't open it up in every single duel, so there's that right there. But still, what would be a replaceable trap for this? I legit don't know. Like, I think I just gotta throw in just like a couple of my favorite cards or something like that. And just go for that. You know what? I've been warming up to Canadia recently, so let's throw some Canadias in there. Because I don't know, for as of late for me, which I might jinx myself, but I think Canadia's been actually pretty chill, working out for me in some duels. So there's that right there. But anyways, let's go get the extra deck going. So he had a Vermilion Dragon Mech. He had a Red Dragon Archfiend. He had a Scrapital Dragon. He had the Arcane Magician, and he had Armades and Fortune Lady Every. And Fortune Lady Every is also a 7-star, if I remember correctly. Where you at, Fortune Lady Every? I have to look you up real quick. There you are. And then we need Armades. So let's go find Armades real quick, and then we have the extra deck good to go. So let's go. Let's name this Haru, and then also put Misty Best Waifu. So credit to Haru, and then hopefully Misty will bless us with this deck for today's video. So we're gonna try out this KC Cup deck that got Haru to #1 in the September 2019 KC Cup. We're gonna hop into the gold rank ladder and see what we see in this ladder. So I'm looking forward to it. Let's see what happens. First duel, we're going to get to gold rank 2. I'm personally a gold rank 4 player, so we're gonna see how things are gonna go. And I need to remember how to play Fortune Ladies because I have not played that many Fortune Ladies. And let me do this real quick. Hold up, let me get a slightly better lighting. Usually I use my monitors for lighting when it comes to these videos, so hopefully it's a little bit better. And oh my god, I need to change my mat and sleeve. Also first of all, I completely forgot. I don't know why my mat and sleeves reset, but also I need to rock the KC or GX Cup Jaden because I really like the design of Jaden Ubel. Anyways, I gotta remember, actually we can't even go for the play that we want to go for because yeah, because of the fact that good old Fortune Lady Calling is not here. So I gotta remember how to play this deck anyways, because it's been like a week or so. Yeah, so during you can increase this card, you can target a Fortune Lady monster, you control, banish any number of spellcasters if you do. Whatever. So I think I'm just gonna set you, and then we're gonna set the Canadia, and we're gonna set the Drowning Mirror for us, because that's honestly the only play I could see myself going for. And maybe we will lose with this #1 KC Cup deck, especially because like not having 3 copies of Fortune Lady Calling is definitely an oof. Technically, we still have 3 copies of the card with the Fortune, what was it, Future Vision or Fortune Vision, because you can search out for Fortune Lady Calling with it, but still having 3 copies of Fortune Lady Calling and the Fortune Vision is super good because it's basically 4 copies of Fortune Lady Calling, which is really nice. So we just gotta wait until we get into that, because Fortune Lady Calling is kind of the card that you go into to really get the combos going. Anyways, we're gonna see Jaden go for his polymerization right away, and looks like he's going for a good old Vision Hero Trinity. It's, oh no, Elemental Hero Core. Okay, that makes some a little bit more sense, and you won't have a anti-magic arrows or any memes like that, so that's good. Let's go Canadia that real quick, and actually Canadia might help us out, just in case if this Jaden has a potential like trap card, we can use Canadia to possibly go for some synchro summoning. There we go, Fortune Vision, cool. So we're gonna activate Fortune Vision and search out for Fortune Lady Calling. Right there, yes, yes, give me that Fortune Lady Calling. And then so now we can go for some synchro plays. So with Elemental Hero Core, you have 2200 defense. Once per turn, when this card is targeted for an attack, you can make this card. Okay, cool. You can target a monster on the field. If this card, at the end of the battle phase, if this card battled, you can target a monster on the field, destroy it. I don't know if it counts as a battle when it's set, but I might play around that just to play it safe. With Fortune Lady Every, during your opponent's end phase, this card's in your graveyard. Actually, we can still go for Fortune Lady Every, because we can just bring it back, and we have a Drowning Mirror for us to keep us safe. I don't know if this guy's playing any anti or back row cards. Anyways, let's go flip up our Fortune Lady Past, And let's go for our Fortune Lady Calling. So it looks like he does have a reactable card, so that is going to be a problem for us if he potentially has like something like a Canadia. We might be in a bad spot, so there's that right there. So time passage, we're going to increase our monster by 3, so if we're going to want to go for a good old, what is it called? Also, I wish a normal summon Fortune Lady win, to be honest. Would have been nice to get rid of the back row. But yeah, let's go into our good old Fortune Lady card. So we're gonna go into Fortune Lady every boom and a boom. Boom, bada bang. It's been a while. Let's go see this Dark Synchro summoning animation. I'm really glad that Konami chose to give Darkseid Carly the Dark Synchro summoning animation for Fortune Lady every. It's really cool. Especially because, if I remember correctly, I don't think Carly ever synchro summoned in the anime, so there's that right there. I don't know if I want to set light, just in case so if we can use our Mirror Force later, so we'll save light. We will not use you just yet. What card do you have? What face down do you have, Jaden? Okay, so we're gonna let that go through. Core's effect does work, even though it didn't really battle. Let's see. I think he does have that, unless his... Okay, maybe he didn't, because whatever face down he has, he was able to trigger it. Imagine this guy was like playing like Birthright or something for his elemental heroes. That'd be kind of whack. That'd be kind of whack. What do you got, Jaden? What do you got up your sleeve? Okay, so you're gonna summon the Beast King of the Swamps. What a Chad. What a Chad. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Yes. We're gonna go banish that real quick. And, oh. Once per turn, if you can make this next, you take this turn. Sure, I guess. I think that's okay. To play it safe, to keep her fortune, we're gonna keep her Fortune Lady Calling, Fortune Lady Light. We have lethal right now, so we're just gonna time passage. We're gonna time passage our Fortune Lady every and just go for the swing. At the same time, though, it is a reactable trap card, so I guess we maybe should have summoned Fortune Lady Light. Oh shit. Okay, that is extremely interesting. Also, I should have not brought that Paleozoic Canadian, now thinking about it, because now I can't go for a fucking synchro play next turn. Oopsies! We did call it, though, that we could summon our fucking Canadian back from the grave. Now let's see if we can go for some goofy fusions, my dudes. Oh, is this time we're going for Virginia Trinity? Yes! No way! No way! Wow, wow. Okay, now he doesn't have a low enough a life point. Well, even if he did have the skyscraper skill, it wouldn't matter because Visionary Trinity doesn't count for it. Still, do you got anything annoying up your sleeve, Jaden Yuki? Yeah, so it's actually probably a good thing that I didn't go for a synchro summon then, because yeah, Trinity could probably get over most of our synchro targets that we would have been able to go into. Oh, you won. You can't do Jaden. You're done. Your career's over. Kill my Canadian, though. I'm okay with that. I didn't need him on the field anyways. Having Canadian on the field is actually a hindrance. So I appreciate it, my gamer. Okay, so yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to get rid of you. Sure, why not? Now, let's see. Let's go for a big boy. So yeah, let's summon Fortune Lady Water. Let's go for Fortune Lady Calling. And let's go and summon our Fortune Lady Past. Now, what synchro do we want to go into? Should we have some... Actually, we should probably go into... Oh, we should probably go into Arcane Magician to win. So we need a level 7. We need to banish 2 cards then, if I'm doing quick maths. Quick maths. So we're going to change the level of you. And then we're going to change you banish both of you. So we should get to level 7. Increase. And then let's get our Arcane Night Magician. Never used Arcane Night Magician before. I think this is the very first time I use Arcane Night Magician on a video. So that's really cool. So let's give you that, and you surrendered. Nice ooh right there. So we got the first up right there. Deck actually went pretty well, even though we kind of bricked at the beginning. So there's that right there. But still having 3 copies of Fortune Lady Calling essentially is not too bad at all. So let's get into the next duel and see how much we can bully other gold ring players, or if we can go against a stinky meta deck. Oh, maybe we can get 69 cumulative victories in today's video. Let's go. Let's get into the next duel. Okay, so we're going to get to gold rank 5. Don't know how to pronounce your name, but what is up, my homie from Mexico? We're going to get to another Jaden, but this time it is Jaden Ubel. And like I said, I really like the design for Jaden Ubel, but I still forgot to freaking change my Matt's sleeves. Oh man, such a 4 head hours. We out here. We out here. And we had a mediocre hand again. Let's go. Actually, this hand isn't mediocre. It's just that we can't go for a synchro play right away. That's the problem. We can't go for a synchro play immediately. And also with this hand, since we can't go into a synchro play immediately, due to that, we also have kind of an issue where the back row that we have can't really stall for another turn either, so that's not good. Enemy controller. Okay. I will. Yeah. Seto. Do you have the meme card? Do you have the big meme card called good old what was it, straight flush? Because dude, every time you set 3 back row, you always imagine the evil straight flush. So GG's to fucking Drowning Mirror Force. That was a good one. But so losing econ. I mean, we didn't lose our econ, so that's good. Okay, at least we don't gotta worry about the floodgate no more. So I feel like you have a mass change, but we have to trigger it anyways. We got to trigger it anyways. Come on, we just need a Fortune Lady calling and then we're good. Because that's the thing that I can tell with this Fortune Lady deck is that, like, you need calling. If you don't get calling, you cannot go into your combos at all. So let's see, do you have mask change? Because if you have mask change, I am in a very bad spot. Like, super bad. Yes, let's go! Thank you, Konami. I appreciate it. So we can go for, yeah, so we can go either for a 5-star. But if we increase to 3, then we can go into an 8-star. So that might be the play that we want to go for. So let's just go into an 8-star big boy. And let's just go into that. Now, I kind of want to go for Scrap Dragon because I think long-term that might be better. I don't know if, because I mean, Anki's only 2800 attack as it is. And we might want to pop, and I think we might want to be able to pop some stuff. So if we don't need to use our, I think Scrap Dragon will just be the safer play. And actually open up a combo for OTK later. So let's do that. Let's just swing this turn and go from there. Nice, not bad. So yeah, depending on what Jaden has, if he has like a back row card and like if the only card he sets is like a back row card, we can just pop our enemy controller, get rid of the back row card, and then summon into our Fortune Lady monster, or not at all. And calling, we can't use that. That sucks. Oh, here's your skill, Jaden. I got you. Let's see what skill you got, depending on if it's one of them where you lose life points, you're able to activate it. Because I'm trying to remember if Jaden Ubel is where heroes dwell. I don't think they do. But still, you're welcome, Jaden. I got you. We out here benefiting. Okay, so I mean, so we got a lot of fodder to use. With Scrap Dragon, we can like set the Fortune Lady calling if we really want to, pop a card. Or if we top deck into a Fortune Lady monster, we can go for a Shoken, which we did. Okay, cool. So we can go for like a mega safe play. So let's just get rid of the econ, get rid of that. Oh, sweet. Nice, Sue. And then let's just BM. Let's just be a bully. Bully time. Bully time. You just gotta make sure he doesn't got no Spear Kribos, okay? Okay? We gotta make sure no Spear Kribos. Spear Kribo is very deadly. So there we go. Let's get rid of these two. Go into Armades, Keeper of Boundaries, and go for the direct attack right there. Not bad at all. This deck is honestly pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. This deck, this KC Cup deck is pretty fun, especially because I'm rocking like meme cards, and I'm also teching in like different cards to make it a little bit more unique. Totally not because I didn't have the cards in the first place, but look at that, baby. We made 69 cumulative victories. Let's go. If you haven't already, be sure to leave a like on the video right there. Shout out to that delay. But let's get into the next duel. Last duel of today's video, we're going to get somebody from the Philippines, gold rank 4. Now let's see if this guy is using like an alt account, because I don't see any previous records on any other decks. So this guy might be like a dedicated player that like re-rolled an account, you know what I'm saying? So we might get smacked in this duel. We might only go 2-1 in today's video. Let's see. We actually got a pretty good hand, not gonna lie, but we're still gonna actually... Let's do it. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, so let's go play Fortune Vision, and we are actually gonna go for the plays. So we're gonna go for Fortune Lady Wind. Oh, fuck! I was thinking too fast. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't synchro summon to my monster. God dang it. Okay, because like in my head, I was thinking like I was doing the one where you special summon the Fortune Lady monster, you know what I'm saying? That was like my brain. That's what my brain was telling me, was that you're special summoning the Fortune Lady monster, not the... God dang it, man. I hate myself. I hate myself because you go to Fortune Vision, it's a Fortune Lady Calling, and then you play your Fortune Lady Calling, like. And he's going for that fun. That's actually annoying too, because he's gonna get that big boy. Yeah, so I think we're probably gonna have the Canada right away. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. You got any other crazy plays to Tokaiba? Don't summon another monster, please. I mean, he's playing 20 card Vendreds though. Okay, sweet. We got lucky. We got extremely lucky right there. Hardcore misplay. We out here. We out here. Hardcore misplay. Let's go. Let's go. God, I'm such a forehead. Dude, we're just playing free-to-play Fortune Ladies, bro. That's all. We're just playing the free-to-play Fortune Ladies, my guy. Okay, so when you get destroyed, I believe that this Vendred is able to search, but at the same time, it is a 3k beater, so it's like kind of have to deal with it. So we will attack it and let him search for his card. Oh well. Oh well. As long as he can't summon 2 monsters, I think we'll be in the clear. I also got to remember, I do not remember if the Vendred card, because there's that one Vendred card that's able to destroy special summon monsters. I forget if it banishes it or if it just sends it to the graveyard. Because if it just sends it to the graveyard, then we can bring Fortune Lady every back. Okay, let's read that right now. No, it banishes it! Oh no. Oh no, we about to get clapped. Shout out to the forehead misplays, man. Shout out to the big forehead misplays. I don't think we can come back from this duel, especially because I think in this duel too, whether or not I did do that misplay, like if I didn't do that misplay in the beginning of the duel, I don't know if I still would have won this duel because this guy has a really good like hand advantage right now. Oh, and he's getting the Hound Horde, and oh, dude, we're dead. We cannot win this one. He's able to banish, and he's able to banish a spell card, and he's able to banish her monster. He's gonna go for the Fortune Vision right away too, so he's able to inflict that big damage. Yeah, we can't win this one. Yeah, because we don't have enough back row. Yeah, we lost. We completely lost this duel. We cannot win this one at all. Because even if we set a card, like, you know... Okay, I mean, fortunately... still, but then he can just banish or special summon a monster. Which is a problem. Yeah, because you can, with the Vendred cards, it can happen on either player's turn. So at this point, I think I just gotta stall. I don't think I can do anything else except stall, which is pretty depressing. So we'll set you down and just fucking cry. Because like we can't do anything. Even if we special summon a monster, he will just be able to banish it with what is it called? Good old Revidence. He's able to banish any set cards we have. And yeah, so that's a GG. GG's to you, Vendreds, even if I misplayed or not. I think if I didn't misplay, I think the duel wouldn't be this bad. But I still think I would have got clapped from this guy, because this 20 card Vendred deck is actually pretty consistent, from what I could tell. So there's that right there. But still, we're going to take that fat L. I'll take that fat L. No bullying other players. It just shouldn't have said anything, man. I said I was going to bully some more players, and it did not happen. So we out here. Double Fortune Lady Water. What's up, girl? How you doing? Wait, why didn't you use... Oh, because you had Slayer to your hand. At this rate, we might stall out, or stall him out. Omega lol. Omega lol. And somebody was bothering me on my phone, so I'll have to check that after the video. Okay, he's gonna activate Revolution. He's gonna activate his ritual spell card, and that's a GG right there. Yeah, I don't know if any of my extra deck monsters were able to get protected from the stinky effect from Reverend Slayer. That's just an auto lose, dude. I think that was just the auto lose, man. Feels bad, man. I was hoping that we draw into like Econ or something though. Drawing into Econ would actually been kind of nice. Because we would have been able to... Oh, I'll say the Super Rush Headlong. Oof. But so if we drew into our Econ, could have done like some Econ take shit. That would have been kind of nice. I don't think it would have helped, but it would have been nice. So there's that right there. Rip Carly, where you went 2-1 in today's video. But so this deck is actually a lot of fun. If you guys could build this #1 KC Cup deck, I'd recommend it. It's pretty fun. Make adjustments how you need to. I mean, all that stuff. But I am curious to check on this guy's deck list. What is this deck list that he's rocking? Interesting. So, dude, he doesn't even have 3 copies of all of them, too. I could legit build this deck Fun fact. Yeah, two of you. Dude, I can build this deck, yo. Next video, playing the deck that is able to defeat the #1 KC Cup deck, Omega Lil, right here. Let's do it. Let's do it, guys. So there's that right there, but still decent deck list right there. Maybe I would use different back row, but still overall not a bad deck list. Pretty consistent, so that's pretty cool right there. But yeah, we're gonna wrap up today's video right here. We've been recording for 27 minutes, so thank you so much for watching today's Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video. If you guys enjoyed this Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video, be sure to smash the like button on the video down below, and be sure to watch some of my previous Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links content talking about all the fun stuff for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Side of Dimensions world coming to Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links September 26th. There's a lot of cool stuff that's going to be coming on September 26th, like a new Dark Magician structure deck. There's a bunch of new summoning animations that got released and a bunch of new characters confirmed for September 26th. So be sure to go check out those videos. But I think that's going to be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video. Peace.